Yes, thank you. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, great. Well, listen, Coach. I mean, what a week it's been for your team. Entering into the prelims, kind of talk about just what when you found out the news and getting everybody together to get to South Florida as quickly as possible.
Yes, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week. Obviously, we found out the news quite late. Listen, as soon as we found out, we were obviously very pleased with the opportunity, and it's been a mammoth task trying to get everybody together. But we just had people pulling all in the right direction to try and get us here. We arrived yesterday. Some boys arrived this morning. We'll have a training session shortly after this, and we'll be ready, hopefully ready to go and give a good account of ourselves.
I have to think that it helps that you're facing a team that you played twice in the Nations League in Guadeloupe, and that you beat twice. You're not having to prepare for an opponent that maybe you haven't seen ever, or at least in a while. You know Guadeloupe a little bit better than most of the other teams.
Yeah, certainly, it certainly helps having played them in the group stages. That's not to say it's going to be any easier. It just allows us to look back and prepare us on how we go forward.
And then Quinton, just a question for you. Can you, as a player, the emotions of of all of a sudden being having this opportunity to play in the Gold Cup, what has it been like for you and your teammates?
Well, for me personally, even before my teammates, like it's been years since I was a team, trying to be a part of the Gold Cup. Now that we in a situation where we got a chance to do so, I'm really happy to be here and to participate. Like playing against Guadeloupe again, we beat them twice. It's not going to be easy. For the preparation, like to get down here wasn't easy as well. So for my teammates also, like they've been ready because like we've been playing. So training as a team, like to say like ready, then we've been out like a few weeks, so it's just back again and ready to do the job.
And what are some of the things, Quinton, that you all learned about Guadeloupe in those two games? What kind of game do you expect from them tomorrow?
Well, I can't really say that I'm gonna expect this game from them because I don't know how they're gonna come out because like since we beat them twice, I don't know how they're gonna come out this game. But like I'm gonna expect like a tough game, them passing, moving, all of that. It's just like we at the other hand, like just gotta adapt to how they, coming and we just adjust the situation.
Thank you so much. Please, Noel Medina. Sorry.
I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Manuel, are you there?
You need to unmute me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead.
There we go. I think you can hear me now. Hi, this is Manuel Medina from TJ Sports. I wanted to ask you about, is this the most important game for your country so far? I don't know if in your careers, but maybe in the history of your country, because, this is a great opportunity to play in the Gold Cup. Before, there was not an easy path, or maybe not an easy path, but there was not a path for other nations to qualify to the World Cup, and now there's this pre-qualification tournament which opens, really good things for your country, right? So I just wanted to know if this is the biggest game in your career and in the nation's history. Thank you.
Yeah. So it's a very valid question. It's certainly a huge game for us to get to this stage of the competition, albeit sort of last minute. We certainly played a very good campaign and were fortunate to miss out purely on goal difference. So, to get to this stage is a great opportunity for us. It's a huge game, of course, and you know, if we can get the right result, then we get another opportunity to progress and give ourselves another opportunity. But you know, qualification will mean so much to our country, and certainly, you know, to the players and everybody involved with the ABFA. So it's a great opportunity for us, and one we're certainly looking forward to and relishing.
Go ahead.
This is Joseph from Radio Media International, AMLAV TV, and KPHNnews.com. Coach, you have a big opportunity tomorrow to go to the next stage. So what is the worst scenario you can imagine for tomorrow?
The worst scenario?
Yes.
Well, losing, of course. Listen, we've not had, you know, the greatest of preparations, but again, we realise, you know, the opportunity that's presented in front of us. We'll give everything we can, of course. We have players which have not even been in this situation before or even been with the national team, but again, they're really enthusiastic and really chomping at the bit. And likewise, we have players like, you know, Quinton, who's been a great ambassador for Antigua football over the years that he's been involved. And again, he's waited for this opportunity for years, like he said previously. So again, we'll give everything we can. We'll leave everything out on the pitch, and you know, we'll see where that takes us.
Okay, and then we've come to the end of this press conference. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.